What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy J Tuck, real Cowboys fan stand up. So we are preparing to go to battle, to go to Lambeau Field, man, and get prepared to slay that boogeyman in Aaron Rodgers. But we're gonna get some game prep going on tomorrow and also this weekend prior to the game as we go to the film session. But there's a lot of interesting topics that's been circulating online when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. And first and foremost, salute and happy birthday to our coach. Happy birthday to you, Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy's birthday. He kind of spoke about his birthday today. He said he didn't do too much, just wanted to spend some time alone as his family is already headed back to Green Bay to kind of be around with their friends and family ahead of time. He's sticking back with the team, but he just wanted some peace and quiet. And, a lot of husbands, a lot of men in the house, a lot of fathers like myself. Sometimes that's the best gift you can get. I ain't gonna say no more to that, man, but sometimes just some peace and quiet is more than enough, right? But speaking of Dallas Cowboys, and something that we spoke about in a video on Tuesday, right? Tyron Smith seems to be ramping up. So today, Tyron Smith was back at practice. Now, he didn't fully practice, of course. He was on the resistance course, kind of getting his training in. Now, they have said that there is no timetable for Tyron Smith, but they're saying they're very optimistic and he's ahead of schedule. So it sounds like to me, y'all, Tyron Smith will be back next month. Will he be home for Christmas? I don't know, but I think that's kind of the target to see for Tyron Smith's return. And like we spoke about in the previous video, what does that mean for our young left tackle and offensive lineman in Tyler Smith? And I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know what does it actually mean. Like I said in the video, more than likely what's going to happen is Tyler Smith is going to play left tackle until Tyron returns. They're going to kick him inside. But will the Cowboys be proactive and kind of make the adjustment already? I doubt it, but we definitely got to keep our eye on that. As far as other injuries, Anthony Barrs, you see in the photo as well, our linebacker, he was on the resistance cord. So it's going to be some more opportunity for another rookie in Damone Clark to get a lot of reps Sunday versus the Green Bay Packers. Other injury news, nothing too bad. The only question mark thing with to kind of keep our eye out on is Ezekiel Elliott is kind of limited. Some question, will he even play Sunday or not? He's battling that knee injury. So we got to keep our eye on it. I don't think Zeke should give it a go. Rest as much as possible because we are going to need Zeke for that deep playoff run. And we saw what Tony Pollard was able to do to get the opportunity. Tony Pollard came out and spoke about he wants more opportunities. So give it to him, right? Tony Pollard is trying to earn a paycheck. All right, let him go out there and earn it, right? So if Zeke needs to rest, I say we let Zeke rest. We don't want to go through what we did last year when we played Zeke and he's injured, just kind of hobbling along, just kind of being out there. I don't want to see that. I want to make sure this team is fully healthy and to go to make the push in December and also in January. But speaking of our offense, y'all, Tuck, you say give it up, man. It ain't going to happen. We ain't not getting no Odell Beckham Jr. I know. And listen, y'all, I know usually when it comes to free agency or player acquisitions, I'm kind of just like on it because I don't trust Stephen Jones to do what it takes to get the deal done. We've seen the Earl Thomases, we've seen the Jamal Adams, we've seen the Mika Fitzpatricks, we've seen the Vaughn. We've seen a lot of things, Cowboys Nation, but we ain't seen nothing like this, y'all. We have not seen nothing like this. I mean, everyone is speaking about adding Odell Beckham Jr. to this Dallas Cowboys roster, right? Micah Parsons kind of started it, and then you heard Zeke kind of say like, hell yeah, we want him here. And I was sitting back, all right, let's hear what CD has to say, and let's hear what Dak Prescott has to say. And finally today, we got our answer. And I was going back and forth on Twitter. I was like, man, I don't know if Dak's going to go the corporate route or not, or is he going to flat out come out and say it? And y'all see that smile on Dak's face, y'all. He's grinning from ear to ear. He said, Dak Prescott on Odell Beckham Jr., anytime you have a chance to add a talent like that, and knowing Odell's and knowing his resume, it's exciting. But understanding is also a business, and I'm sure there's 31 other teams that would like to add him as well. But Dak's smiling from ear to ear. And then we get into what CeeDee Lamb had to say, right? Cowboys wide receiver CeeDee Lamb on Odell Beckham Jr. That's my boy. I'm a fan of Odell. Why wouldn't you want to add more firepower to this offense? I feel like we had 3 number 1 wide receivers my rookie year. Why not get back to that? Drewski mean. CeeDee Lamb, what do you mean by that? Tell me, what do you mean by that? So you had 3 number 1 wide receivers your rookie year. Your second year last year, you had those same guys, but Michael Gallup went out. So then I think you may only had 2 number 1 wide receivers. That means you're basically saying that Noah Brown isn't, So it sounds like Dak Prescott's on board, Zeke is on board. Also, you have CeeDee Lamb was on board. And then also on the NFL Network, here comes the other wide receiver in Michael Gallup.
I mean, Odell is literally going to be a Hall of Fame wide receiver. So to have him in the room, that just makes our room, for one, more competitive. And 2, I mean, I get to sit there and learn from him, Like when we had Amari Cooper in the same room as me, it's just, you sit there and learn from him. So, I mean, it'd definitely be just a plus for us. So, I'm definitely not opposed to it. Come over here and help us out if you want to.
All right. So you're all for. Go get him.
Facts.
All right.
Facts. Even Michael Gallup. Now, Michael Gallup, he said 2 things. And I said, Stephen Jones is probably going to send out a team email. He said, I learned a lot from Amari Cooper. It was nice having him here. And also that he would welcome Odell in this locker room to this Dallas Cowboys offense to make things easier for everyone else. So I don't know. What more can I say? I don't know what else needs to be done. Jerry Jones has spoken about it. Your future defensive player, the plays pretty much the face of the franchise, has spoken about it. He would welcome in the locker room. Your quarterback, Dak Prescott, your wide receivers, the fan base, everyone is welcoming Odell Beckham Jr. in-house to be a Dallas Cowboy to add on to this offense, to get back to the offense that we saw in previous seasons. I don't know what's the holdup. I don't know what the holdup. Like I said, there's conversations about a multi-year deal. How much does he want? There's this, there's that, there's this, get the job done. And I feel like this is an opportunity for the Dallas Cowboys front office to finally come out and say, you know what? We're okay with putting our chips all on the table and going in to win the ultimate prize. But we still have to remain to be unseen. Like I said, Odell isn't fully cleared until tomorrow. He hasn't taken any visits as of yet. So it's all just social media talk. But bro, your quarterback, your wide receivers, everyone is saying, besides Noah Brown, we haven't heard Noah Brown, right? But everyone is saying they would welcome Odell Beckham Jr. into this Dallas Cowboys locker room with open arms, man. So we got to hold tight and see, but I would definitely welcome it as well, because I feel like it can be a drastic boost to our offense and push us to the level that we're trying to reach, man. It's your boy J Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know, are you in on Odell? Are you out on Odell? I'm personally in, but I just don't trust Stephen Jones to get the job done. Hope he doesn't screw it up. Follow me on all social media platforms at JTuck151. Also, the merch store is down below. Cop your gear, CFOgang to get 10% off, man. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged. And Odell, what are we waiting for? Just sign the ink, bro. Let's make it happen. Peace.